lot of my students that come in wanting to learn the precision aspects that I'm teaching, and they want to mimic the consistency I'm showing, the amounts of money that you see me pulling down now, what my students are pulling down. You all want to go out there and you want to start doing it. And then when you start actually doing it and you are profitable, if you really looked at your traders' results and your stats, you're not hitting 70%. You're not hitting 60. You're not hitting 50. Sometimes you're less than 50%, but you're still profitable. But you're going to do what? You're going to put blinders on. You're going to pretend that that's not really there because, hey, I'm making money. And that's what I'm talking about. Those types of things they're growing pains. Your accuracy is going to increase over time. In 2 years, when I say it's going to take you about 2 years or more for some of you to get really good at this. Does that mean you can't be profitable before that? No. But it's a nice little marketing ploy for someone that's trying to come up as a guru. There is no substitute for experience. And you have to get the experience honestly. It can't be lent. It can't be borrowed. It can't be faked. You have to really acquire it. And when you're looking at the markets and understanding the real risks that are inherent with trading and speculation, you have to be honest with yourself and give yourself time. Treat it like a PhD level education rather, because you're executing in markets that are highly manipulated in a time when the markets and the world is totally fucked up right now. It's hard. It's very hard to filter out all the bullshit and nonsense that's going on. And if you have, like, for instance, me, you have something that happens in your life that you don't see coming, comes out of left field, and it totally messes with your head, and you can't focus. You can't trade. What do you do? Are you going to plop down and just say, well, I need to feel good about whatever it is I'm going through and be distracted by it and take trades and not follow a model, not follow a plan, and then get the results that you don't want? See, you won't understand or appreciate that coming out of a 1-week workshop or a 40-day training program, looking at yin and yang fucking symbols. None of that stuff, none of that is going to help you. Being in the charts, studying it, and discovering the weaknesses that you have, and all of us have them. I still have weaknesses that I have to wrestle. I have to subdue these things. I'm angry that this took place in my personal life. I'm angry that my son hurt himself. I'm thankful that he's still with us. And I want to go out here today and literally make $100,000 and shove it up the ass of everybody that fucking has anything to say about me. But I know that that's my anger. And I'm going to see things that I want to see. And you won't understand that in your first few months. You won't understand that about yourself in the first year. But you're sure as hell going to know about it in your second year, because you'll have a baseline to look back and say, hey, look at this. This is what I did because I journaled this, and this is what I was feeling at the time. This is what was going on in my personal life. These were my fears and my concerns, and this was my goals for that time. And I didn't hit it, and I didn't feel good about it, and it made me reckless. It made me impulsive. So fuck all these gurus bullshit. Okay, talking about how it takes too long to learn ICT. Go fuck yourself. If you don't want to learn how to do this, go play games with somebody else. Go play games with someone else. Okay? Because you're still going to wreck your fucking ass doing whatever it is that they're trying to have you do. You can get lucky, folks. There's people that get lucky all the time, and they have to reset their fucking combines. They get an account and they blow it. The numbers aren't matching. It ain't the same account. They're playing in market replay. They're playing in demo. They're calling it live. It ain't. You're not seeing executions. They're pointing out a chart. They're laying over the long position or the short position thing on TradingView. That's not trades. And they're going to give you advice. They're going to tell you. These people are not millionaires. These people are not making real money. But you're going to allow them to influence you and tell you what you want to hear. They're going to tickle your ears and tell you, don't waste your time with that stuff. You can learn how to do this quicker. You know what? Quicker kills. Quicker kills. You cannot speed up proper education. You cannot speed up excellence. You cannot speed it up. It's going to come at the pace that you need and you require for yourself. And if you don't see that now, you will once you go through it. And you're going to see, looking back, how you made it harder for yourself by trying to go faster through it, because it's uncomfortable. It's uncomfortable to go through growing pains. Some of you want to over leverage that because you want that whole career. You want that winner's circle feeling, that moment of, yes, I'm killing it. I made it. Everybody's going to respect me. I'm going to put this on social media. I'm going to be established. You're putting all that, you're funneling all that emotion, that psychological impact that you want to have on yourself. And you're lying to yourself saying, it's the outside people, the people who are going to see me. They need to see this. No, you do. And if you feel that, you're not ready. You're not ready. You will absolutely blow your accounts. You will absolutely cause serious drawdown because you're trading for all the wrong reasons. You're not going to discover that in a 1-week boot camp. You're not going to find that in a 40-day algo box bullshit. You're not going to find that in any other thing that tries to go quick, fast paced. You're not going to get it like that. I got lucky for 9 months. 9 months, folks. It's real easy to believe your shit don't stink after that. And then suddenly the market does what the market will do. Humbles you. And it became a revenge plot. I tried everything to make what I was trying to use prior to work, and it wouldn't. And then I discovered how the markets really work. And then I discovered how I mess it up. I knew how the markets worked at some stage beyond what everybody else understands as retail. All this pursuit to try to make money, all these influencers are going to be coming at you harder when things get harder. When it's harder to get a dime out of their jobs, out of their sales, they're going to come at you at every angle. But where's their breadwinners? Where's their ponies? Where's the thoroughbreds in their fold that's coming out there and saying, here's what we're doing with their stuff? It's not happening. It's not happening. It's crickets. $500 payouts, $2,000 payouts, and then you don't ever hear them again. They just fade away. And that's why I preach to all of you. It's wonderful. It's wonderful for you to get that funded account combine passed and you get that little certificate and it feels great. That's a report card. That's great. You didn't do shit yet. Don't forget that. You didn't do shit yet. You just got to the dance. You just showed up. Now you got to walk and do everything and have the tug of war inside. Oh no, what if my trade doesn't pan out? Is it going to go to my stop if you even placed one? And how it feels when you're just right before your limit order is going to get filled and it goes up there and touches and just the spread between the bid and the ask won't let it fill. And it backs off 6 or 7 handles. Are you going to freak out and abandon the trade and kill it there? Or are you going to say, you know what? I'm going to stick with it. Even if it comes back against me, I'm okay because everything's not riding on this one trade. You can't learn that in 40 days about yourself. You cannot learn that in a 1-week boot camp bullshit. You have to have months of it, journaling it and discovering who you are. I swear to you, if there was a faster way of doing it, I would have already put it out there. I already would have done it. There is no other way that to learn all this stuff. If you want to learn, what it is I'm providing and producing, you don't need to know everything. Okay. And that sounds like I'm hiding something. Like I'm not trying to give you that little edge. I saw somebody talk about how ICT doesn't teach market structure. Are you out of your fucking mind? Even the stuff that people are talking about market structure right now, that's not even market structure. Nobody, and I'm telling you, Dave, this is including you, brother. There ain't a motherfucker out there that's teaching market structure that I'm teaching. Okay, there's institutional market structure that I'm giving you small little pieces of, small little like puzzle pieces, but you have to look at them compartmentalized to understand what it is you should be looking. It's not higher, high, higher, low, and then a break of structure. That don't mean shit. Many times that's just a run on stops and it continues. And for the folks that ask questions about that, how do you know it's not a shift in market structure or running on stops? Market structure, narrative, both have to be in agreement. You're going to learn that in a week? You're going to learn that in 40 days? Fuck no, you're not. Okay. You need to see time and price over a large sample size, minimum 6 months. Minimum. Why 6 months, Michael? What's the thing? Because you're going to see at least one of the spring or fall seasonal tendencies. Think about it. You're going to see it. When you try to do this for a living, hopefully you won't be caught up in the pursuit of trying to get rich too fast. Because look at whatever it is that you make at your job. I know it's not enough. Even for the folks that are like surgeons in my mentorship that do very, very well. They can say they're happy with what they earn, but if they could make more, they would be very pleased to do it. So enough is never enough when it comes to earning potential. But when you're learning, when you're trying to find consistency, when you're trying to find your way through this for profitability, you got to determine a low threshold for enough. Like you have to find that for yourself and be content with that, and then stretch gently outside that boundary for the next objective that you're going to strive for. Because you don't know where that threshold is that's going to cause you to snap and you break away from rules. And there's that little sweet spot that you have to discover for yourself. Nobody has ever talked about it. Mark Douglas ain't said shit about it. No disrespect to the man. I know his book is referred to as Trader Psychology Bible. A lot of good points in it. But there's a point at which where when you go through your approach to trading, whatever that model is, whatever that thing it is that you're using to get the buy and sell signals that's generating in your screens that tells you to do something, whether it's manually decided discretionary trading, or if it's automated and it's generated by some kind of a, EA or an algorithm that spits out something that tells you to do this or do that. Whatever it is that you're doing, when you're applying real risk to it and you got money behind it, when that happens, your focus is going to be drawn to the results of the trade. And that transition from when you're trading with no money and you're just tape reading, you're just watching, reading price, then you're demo trading, or maybe I should say it this way, paper trading. Before you get to that stage, you want to be doing like mock backup and look at the old data, like a market replay type thing. I'm not a big fan of it. I just, I have to be very careful how I say it, because I know it's helped a lot of my students and they found profitability after doing exercises with those things. So in recent months, I've applied it as a step, but it's never really been a step, in my teachings. And I've had profitable students, without the necessary requirement of using market replay. But truth be told, if I had the access to that when I was coming up, I would have worn it out. Like I would have used it a lot. And I believe it would have helped me. But I'm an old dog. It's hard to learn, new tricks. I have a way. Okay. And my way, I think, is superior to everybody else's. And that's the part that pisses people off. And I get it, but it'll go away in November. But you have to find that sweet spot in your execution with real money. Where do you separate yourself from following the rules of the model? Like where does that happen? What do I mean by that? Let's just, for sake of discussion here, let's just say that Brian, there is no Brian, it's just some proverbial imaginary person I'm using for the case study here, just like Carl. There is no Carl, but you all know him at work. Brian sets out to learn how to do ICT type trading. He watches videos. He really watches the videos. He doesn't just skim through them. He doesn't fall asleep. He doesn't use them as lullabies. He's going through and he's taking notes, copious amounts of notes. And then once he takes the notes, he's referring to those notes and thinking to himself, how does this apply to me? What would I do with this information? How would I really use this information? Would I be really adhering to this idea, or would I be undisciplined and ignore it? Would I be organized to have my chart set up to anticipate something happening within a 60-minute window? Would I be likely to abandon this approach or model, whatever it is that you're trying to trade with? Because I have lots of ways of using the PD arrays. Would you quickly abandon one of them to go for another one because you've watched another student? So this is what I did. And you want to do that, not knowing that what you're trying to learn can produce the same types of results too. It's just the money management aspect. That part is hard for some of you. And in fact, if I was honest, I think it's hard for most of you, because you want to get to the doing, the making of the money, being part of that crowd. That crowd that has consistent, profitable traders that reside in it, whether it be my community or another, they earned it. They earned that. It's not flash in a pan. It's not over leverage, get through a combine, get funded, get lucky after losing several dozens of funded accounts and just resetting and then finally getting one. And then that's the one you're going to show online. I have students that do that. I'm not going to point them out, but they've done that. And they didn't say they lost beforehand. I wish they would have done that. That's actually more encouraging. Not just here's the receipts. Your stuff works, ICT. I already know it works. I don't need the confirmation. Other people don't need. They see it. Regardless of how many times somebody blows their combine trying to get to it. If they were honest, they'll tell you when they blew the combine or they blew their live account, funded account, let's call it that, they deviated from their model and they went rogue. They went reckless. They started doing stuff that was outside of what they should have been doing. But to say that out loud online or communicate that to me publicly, I mean, they'll say it to me in a private message in TradingView. They'll send it to me in an email that I probably won't get to forever. But they won't do it openly because they know they'll be ridiculed. And that makes this business hard, really hard, because you're trying to make it about image. You're trying to make it about money earned before you're ready to. If I was a shyster, if I was a con artist, I would have laced this stuff to make it sound like it's get rich quick. And I could have sat in here and told you, okay, it's going to go up from here and we're going to buy it here and we're going to sell it here. We're going to take our partials here. Here's where our stop is. Roll your stop here. I could do that. And a large portion of you would all think that you were good traders flexing online. Yeah. You ain't like us. Our ICT, baby, we're representing. Throwing your gang signs up. Because you would be living vicariously as a trader through what I'm providing. As a 20-year-old, that was exactly what I intended to do. Because team mentality is very, very strong when it comes to competition type things. Look at sports. I don't like sports. I don't like baseball. I don't like football. I wear a Yankee cap once in a while. I'm not a Yankee fan. I couldn't tell you one player's name on the Yankee team. For $1 billion, I couldn't tell you. I just think it's an all-American type thing, and I like the logo. But the team mentality, when you're marketing something, real strong. Real strong. And I know that is useful from a marketing standpoint. And you have fallen victim to other people that have done that, throwing materialistic things, cars and whatnot, to try to get your attention. And when I teach and when I talk about things, and I've never ran ads, I just said, my shit's better than everything else. Come prove otherwise. And nobody has. And word of mouth, it's spread. You, in your pursuits of trading, would have been caught up in that if I just would have said, here's what we're going to do. We're going to trade this. As much as you would all love me more for doing so, all I would be doing is holding you back. I have students out there that are getting ready to cross over the $1 million net profit threshold only from YouTube. Let me say that again. I have students that are about to cross over $1 million fucking dollars in net profits. Not fucking market replay, not demo dollars, not combine money, real fucking money. Where's the $1 million fucking students everywhere else? I told you, folks. I fucking told you. If you listened, you follow the rules, and you learn about yourself, discover what it is that's going to cause you to go off the rails. And then you fight really hard to not do that. Everything that you're looking to do will come to you in its perfect timing.
Hello. So, yo. Hello. My name is Leslie Verkeger and I'm back like not your father. I'm back, homies. I'm back like I never left. I'm back. I guess iwile. Bagaya bana babaloi. I guess here. Yo. 1 month. 1 full month. Bruh, I don't remember the last time I was online. Yo. Yeah, I'm fine. Yo, I don't even know where to start. Sheesh. The last time I saw the markets was somewhere this side. Came back, somewhere here, but left again for 2 weeks. Anyway, the market has left. The last time I was here, yeah, going a continuation. See this continuation. I think this was the last time I was here. Somewhere. Yeah. So the daily chart is showing me that we're going up. How far? I don't know. I didn't do the Fibonacci retracement to check which levels will it hit on standard deviation, those things. So I don't know. I'm not gonna pick a top. Plus I haven't been here for a month. Yesterday I was on the charts, but I think 10 minutes before 4 o'clock, 10 minutes before 10 a.m. New York time, 10 minutes before 4 o'clock my local time. So I didn't stream. I just was tape reading offline. Yeah, today I'm back in my office, homie. You know, when I picture him, there's this meme, bruh. This guy closes his eyes, bareke January, when he opens gate November. That's my July, dog. I did not see my July. I don't know how. When July started, I was in Zim. Yeah, I've been in Zim, dog, this whole time. But yeah, man. This whole month has just been proper order flow. Swift sell side liquidity went up. Institutional order flow entry drill. This was just time wasting. And then it came back to whoever put their stops wherever, took them out, went back. IO Fed, institutional order flow entry drill, went up. Go up. Yesterday, IO Fed again with the new week opening gap. This is just Nasdaq. This is what 4 hour. Let's see. Manipulation. This manipulation. This is manipulation because these ones are going down. Where's the US 30? Malome Dow, Maloma 1 Dow. Come on, US 30. Yep. That's a US 30. Going for previous day low. SMT divergence. This one went up. These ones, Dow Jones and ES, remained. Let me see. We have news at 10 a.m. I don't want to do anything before that. I am looking. I am watching. Yeah, man. It's a vacationing, guys. A forced one. This was a forced vacation. No nyewayo. Van. Negeja ntong ya nexa yiti mvan ko negile ko teng. Negeja di lo mvan. Yo. Ano nyewa mvan. Mare I'm back. I hope I missed the charts. Every day I would be like Shebenyana, and how was this turtle soup? This is a turtle soup. Smart money reversal. The sell side liquidity below this. Where is that consolidation? Okay. If we're gonna go down from here, reversal, my target would just be here, dog. Either this under here, this would be my first take profit, and there's sell side here, there's sell side here, and here, definitely sell side here. So there's too much. I think US 30, US 500 are the ones that are pushing the Nasdaq below. So now we're just waiting for 10 a.m. news. I'm waiting. Yeah, guys, I've been gone for so long. What's going on in the world? I'm seeing Trump wants to, on the 1st of August, which is like in today's Friday, South Africa is getting 30% tariffs on certain goods, but the Nasdaq is not going anywhere at all. Or now people know, once you hear tariff, it's a, because these things. Remember what happened in April? In April, Trump announced massive tariffs. I think South Africa was 60% then. South Africa and China and some countries, I think Russia also, was 60% tariff there. The market went crashing down, dog. No, yeah, even if he says anything, people are just like, oh, Utomil, he has started. The Dululu has started. This is a smart money reversal. Manipulation, accumulation, manipulation, distribution. If you check on time cycles, Zeus. Let's see. You're worthy of it all. You're worthy of it all. For from you are all things, and to you are all things. You deserve the glory. Worthy, 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 worthy. Wait, which one is this? Near man. It's from 2:30 to 4, 4:30, 5, 6, 6 to. Is it accumulation, manipulation until this one until 10 a.m. So it should be half past 11. Is it the one? Yeah, I think it's the one. This is London. This is New York. 2:30, 3, 4, and then 4. But I have my book here. Can't I guess I will book it. You cough, you see? Let me do this. Only the thing is moving. The thing is moving, man. The thing is moving, man. It's moving. The thing is moving, man. I still got it, man. I still have it, my dog. I still have it, my bruv. TP1 swiped. Well, if I had entered here, first take profit. But I didn't enter. Why? Because I'm not pressing any buttons. I've been away for so long. I still need to refresh my mind. And there's news at 10. And this is the macro for 9:50 to 10:10, or as Zeus would say, 9:45 to 10:15. Time cycles. Which one is this? This is SMT. Where's my Varesmeko? Hey man, where's my team, man? Where's my team? Hey, the man them. The thing goes grrrr. This is time cycles. Oh yeah, it's the one. It's the one. Which one is this? This is that, and this is this. What's going on, guys? You see, we have news at in 8 minutes, 7 minutes. This is London. So this is London. Worthy, 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 worthy. You're worthy of it all. You're worthy of it all. For from you are all things, and to you are all things. 11:30. 4:30 or 4. 11:30 to 12, 1. 11:30 to 1, and then 1 to 2:30, then 2:30 to 4. So London, New York AM, New York PM, Asia. Alright. Yeah. I want something. Yeah, I want something. Worthy, 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 worthy. You're worthy of it all. You're worthy of it all. Far from you are. There was a time ICT have this year 3 months. I think May or April was saying check for a fair value gap on the 15-minute time frame, and then utilize it in your lower time frame, which can be your 5 or your 1 minute. Such you would have used. Worthy, worthy, you're worthy of it all. You're worthy of. I don't know. Muso worship do they flag songs, but ish. I don't want to flag my stream. There's a song. Their 2025 album. Oh, I could hear those people fasted for that concert. They prayed and fasted for that concert, dog. You have 1 minute. Okay. You're worthy of it all. Let me see. I want to see something. If it's gonna go back to this fair value gap, this particular one. I just want to see if it's gonna come specifically to this one. Retracing and then going back down. I just want to see. If it doesn't, it doesn't. If it does, it does. Worthy, worthy, worthy. Where's the money at? Where's the money at? Show me the money. The money, the money, the money. The money, the money, the money. Ish, I'm flaming fun. I feel like money today. You see? Bidizemo. But the markets are so manipulative, especially this week, NFP week, can go up, come down, does this, someone puts a sell here, and then it goes down, or continue going up. That's what I'm saying. Like this week, I'm not pressing any buttons. This week, strictly no pressing of buttons, because an FP week, my homie, and I'm fresh out of a holiday. I don't want to next week we gala. You're worthy of it all. Hey, yeah. You're worthy of it all. Fun. My young brother is moving in with me this week. Oh, fun. Alexa, when I'm fun, I go with you. What on you? Yeah, no fun. What on you? I got next week. Monday, holiday. Or Canada, UK. Tuesday, Thursday. Next week we are barrage. I didn't say next week. So next week I think would be a perfect day for me to trade. Let's see, Tuesday and maybe, yeah, we'll see. Next week I might push a button on my live account. I think I still have that $25 left. Are we going for a sell? 3, 2, 1. Happy New Year! Kum, 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 kum. These are the most boring news. We're going down well. Let's see this side. US30. I think we might go down though. US30 is so close to yesterday's low. Where's my mouse? Hey guys. Mouse. This mouse is not mousing. Yeah. Shake it, Yana. Shake it. Shake it. Yeah, there we go. There, Darcy. You know why I wanted to check specifically this? I think I've said it multiple times on my stream. If you can check the past streams, might decide to go back up. I just want to show you, because of this swing low was taken out by this candlestick. So as you can see, this swing high was taken out by this candlestick, and it did what? Ideally, this is what I want to see. Ideally, when a swing low or a swing high is taken out, I want to see a fair value gap. When I see a fair value gap, I know price will use that candlestick. Price will always come back to that candlestick. This is why let me see other time frames. You see, buy side, swing high, buy side taken out, fair value gap, came 1 2 3 4 left. Okay, now we don't know if this one just needs to below one, this one, boom. But this is manipulation, so you need to You need to know which one is manipulation, which one is the right one to. That's why don't just. That's the reason why I picked this one instead of this or this or this or this. That's the reason why I picked this. I've seen it over and over and over and over again and over again, where price will always come if it retraces or if it uses fair value gap as institutional and institutional order flow entry drill. IOFED institutional order flow entry drill. Yeah, that it comes back to such fair value gaps. If there's nothing like this, something like this, I still have to investigate. But yeah, man, like I said, we're going to the downside. Here Vela, we are going to the downside. This is what, 500. This one, the curve where previous day low is. You're worthy of it all. Very down. I don't know if it's gonna get there. It's way down. 375 3. Yeah, ish. Let me see this one. Where's your previous day low? Same thing. It's down. So SMT, still also learning SMT, because na kong alone tlabola nyana o shebile fela re whoops a bona. So ideally would be so okay, in the time cycle in this time cycle, ne, this one from 7 8, that's one, 8:30. That's one, 8:30, 9 until 10. That's 2. This is so what Zeus is saying is, so this is just New York session, AM session, alright? This is just the New York session. So accumulation, manipulation, distribution. You see? Why one? Accumulation, manipulation, distribution. And here it is. Typical textbook umfana. You're So what I do is I listen to ICT, I take ICT's directions, whatever he taught, and then to simplify it, Zeus simplifies it best. Jade Cap Kyle does it. Um, Tyler does it well. Tanya does it well. I haven't seen Omar's. Omar is another ICT student. There's a whole lot of them though. Like now, even now, they are live on YouTube. But yeah, I take from a whole lot of them. Yeah, I'm back. So, who's Tyler trading with today? Tradify CEO Brett Simba. Mm. See, like, who's this smooth trader? Yeah, man. Then there's this guy. I don't know if he's I doubt he's an ICT trade. Then there's T2 SMC. He's talking like this, my friend. This one is talk like this. Is too hot, my friend. Mm. Also does it. He has things in his chart, but does it. Like, yo, there's too many of them, bruv. There's just too many of them. And they make him. I haven't seen SMC then. Okay, I haven't been online for the longest of time. Yeah, this guy does Gemen 30. Lumi. And then there's Lumi. Lumi, I think she's German or Polish. Something like that. Can hear she's excellent, but ooh, Lumi is walo mamfan. Lumi walo. Lumi walo mamfan. Ah, Lumi walo. Where's the other one? What's up when Tanya dog? Isn't she live today? I know Monday she trades with Ninja Trader. Yeah, I know Monday she's with Ninja Trader. Let me check. Oh yeah, she's live. I know. She's always live. She's always live. Yeah, but anyway, let me go back to the real thing, man. Big things are going. Yeah, man. We swiped off sell side liquidity. We swept off sell side liquidity. Let's see now. Please don't tell me this is another time distortion like yesterday, silver bullet hour. Cause wow. Yesterday's was something else, dog. Just look at this. Who would wanna think? Yeah, just look at this, dog. Just look at this. Yo, it's so choppy. It's so dirty. It's like. So I am a winner through the blood of the Lamb. I am a winner through the blood of the Lamb. And the devil, he is defeated. I am a winner through Christ the Lord. See, key time cycles tsa Zeus. So he entered cells here. Damn. You see where I said if I had entered somewhere there, I think I said somewhere here, I would target cell side here. And what did my guy Zusi do? My guy Zusi did what V would do. Just that nag up to better button. See. Hey, Zusi does it best, dog. Zusi knows how to do it. Yeah, I would watch a series today when I knock off. You see? Where's my 1 minute situation? So if I had entered here at this 1 minute, I'd still be in this mess. Essentially, I'd still be in this mess if I had entered here. But patience, man. The name of the game is patience, my boy. One day, Sunday, Monday. There's a music in the air, boom, 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 boom. I do it everything, boom, 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 boom. Look for love, boom, boom, in the music. What's the melody? Boom, 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 boom. Ish. I can do it everything. Boom, 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 boom. Look for love, boom, boom, in the music. That's the melody, boom, boom. What? No, man. How? How did we get there? Darcy. Oh, the name of the game is patience, man. God is good and fun. God is good. God is there. You know, I've been wondering, Hori, this whole time I've been away from the charts. Like, why me? Like, I was on a roll, you know. I was just like, I was there, my dog. I was punching the bag in June on Talawan. Boom, boom, boom. June, it was me, bruh. May and June, bruh, I was like, and not the whole of June. The first 2 weeks of June, dog. I was seeing like, like May, the whole of May, the first 2 weeks of June, bruh. I was like, and then the last 2 weeks of June, I had to go to Zim. So the week before I went to Zim, I was going up and down, so I couldn't be on the charts. And then from there, got back to South Africa 1 week. I'm thinking, this is the week. Now it's time. Jiggy jiggy boom. I have to go back to Zim. Yo, bro, I'm like, why me, God? Like, why me? Why do I have to go through this? You know how bad I want this. I also want to, you know, better lady, better time. Like, you can see when my mom and my dad look at me, they're like, ish, what's wrong with my boy? You know those things. But I'm like, why me? Like, why don't, like, then, like, don't I deserve a chance also to, you know, for my breakthrough? Like, what's going on? Why should it be me? Why, hey, tulaka mo, pataka mo, hey, waka waka. And then as I was speaking to my brother, dog, I realized I'm telling this guy about being patient, you know, in the market, you know. You should just learn how to be patient. But here I am, same person. I'm impatient also in my, like, I want money now. I want it now, dog. Like, tomorrow is too far. But at the same time, how am I teaching someone to be patient, yet I am the one who's impatient? You know, I would think that, like, maybe I needed time away from the market because I was gonna crash. Maybe I was gonna do something stupid, you know, over leverage. I know I get excited, tend to get excited at times, over leverage, remove my stop loss, you know, those kind of things. Anything could have happened. Because I was speaking to my young brother, Joe, market market by now I should have had like my $1,000, dog. And then you know what he said? He said, yeah, I hear you saying, what if you lost, you are going to lose your money. And I was like, because at that time, me, I don't care, but me, I'm in my, now I can see the chart, like you see, I saw that it's coming down. I saw that this is manipulation. Here's sell side liquidity. This is just, you can see, man, the way it ran up. This is manipulation. It has to come back. But what if also I was gonna be wrong, and because I saw this, when it gets here, when it closes like this, and then I buy, put my stop loss here, and then boom, stopped out. Or when it does this, I buy, and then boom, you get. So yeah, man, a whole lot of things could have gone wrong, a whole lot of things could have gone my way, but I'm glad that I'm going through whatever I'm going through. I don't know why I'm going through it. I'm not gonna lie, it's frustrating, bad, like really, really frustrating, dog. Yesterday, driving back from Joburg before Kabuma 3 o'clock, it's like 9 a.m. New York time. There was a time, bruh, I don't know what song was playing in the car. Hey, dog, I almost shed a tear. Because I was thinking, oh, yo, God, why does it have to be me? This is yesterday, dog. I remember I've been thinking about this for the past month. Now, yesterday also it came to me, oh, Esh, bruh, don't I deserve? Oh, yeah, I'm not gonna mention names, but someone was doing something for their father, you know, and it dawned on me because my dad came to me on Sunday, and the way he spoke, dog, it broke my heart, man. The way he spoke with me, you know, my dad is very chill, he's a chilled guy, dog. It's the tone, you just hear the tone, how he speaks, the way he spoke to me, that tone that he used. I was like, yo, ish, fun. So what I saw, what my father said on Sunday, and what I saw yesterday, it broke me, dog. Like it tore me into pieces. And that time I'm driving, dog. The car that's not mine. I am being bought food. When I have money, it's like, where do you get that money? Like I was thinking, don't I deserve to have money? Like, what's wrong with me? Don't I deserve to have 1,000 rand? Don't I deserve to have 10,000 bucks? Don't I deserve to have 100 million? Why such questions are being asked when it's me? When it's other people, it's thank you. When it's me, it's or where do you get one Taloran? Didn't make sense, dog. Like it didn't really make. Even now, dog, it just doesn't make sense. Or why am I being asked such questions? Don't I deserve to have money? But at the same time, patience, dog. I don't know. Like I was even thinking, I think yesterday or this morning, like, damn, bruv, I don't know where my life is headed. I know what I want to achieve. I still haven't deviated from the mission, but currently in my life, like right now, I don't know where I am, dog. It's dark. I'm in yo mfana ukare ke mo ko Alexander ke ko Jugulane mfana ke ko Skandavu mfana ke ko Pimville mfana ko le Faraghatla mfana ke ko yes kana ke ko guys tsele tsa ga motšhana tsele ka ntlhela mfana ka kwa wa ntshwara. That's how I saw it, like yo nah man, like obviously I'm not where I was, and I'm definitely not where I wanna be. So I'm not where I used to be, and I'm not where I want to be. I'm in the middle. I'm on my way to where I want to be, but on the way to where I want to be, you know, when you drive from Bloemfontein to Cape Town and it's at night and you don't know where you are, it's dark, there's no it's in between towns, in between cities, it's dark. The only thing you can see, it's 10 meters in front of you, 20 meters if you bright your lights on. But there's no time to cry, dog. I have to keep on moving. I have to keep on, dog. My young brother is coming to stay with me. Right? He's coming to stay with me because of situations, you know. So I told him, nah, bruv, just come and stay with Big old V. Yeah. Skiman Navalimpilo. So that, yeah, you know, certain things we can solve them. So I'm thinking, this guy is gonna come back. We once stayed together, 2021, 2022. Yeah, 2021, 2022. We stayed together before I went back home. So told him, nah, bruv, come stay with Big OV. Lolo sokodisa le kgakala. So he's coming to stay with me now. Whatever I've been telling him, he has to see me do it. You get? Whatever I've been telling him, do this, do that, do that. Some of the things Vele now I'm not gonna do because I'm no longer there, dog. Like I told him to journal everything that he's doing. And because he loves taking too many trades and everything is just too with that one. I'm trying to teach him a lesson. Good traders, they don't take too many trades because they hate journaling. Is every detail about every trade that you took. The thing is tiring, dog. So if you take, even if you enter like 10 contracts here for buy, and then you buy another one here, and this is one trade in one session. You are just pyramiding now after it passes this stage. So that's like you are pyramid, you are adding on now. Unlike you took one here and then you exited here, and then you took another here and then you exited here, and then you took one here, and your book is gonna get full. So it's that thing. Relax, teaching him not to press any button. He should relax. He's too fast. I'm teaching him patience. At the same time that I'm teaching him patience, what about me? Am I patient myself? My ex-girlfriend used to be like, hey, you are very patient. You're not patient, you are the first person to say I'm patient. Because wow, I know myself, me and patience. But now I'm getting there. Amen. Holy, holy, holy are you, Lord God. So yeah, man. It's going down, my dog. It's going down. Which cell site do I want to see? Which one is the London low? Worthy, 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 worthy. 4021. Low 4021. Heaven to the T. London low is taken out. Alright. Well, not out, but one twelve. If your spread is the one you are out, you are okay. If your spread, your broker is playing shenanigans, you're still in the trade. to you are all things. You deserve it. Worthy, 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 worthy. You're worthy. So it's just self-side liquidity on its own, this thing. Yeah, man. So you get me, my dog. But a lot has just been going. It's just been going through my mind, and no one knows. Like, I haven't spoken to anyone, even the person I normally speak to. I haven't spoken to them about this, cause yeah, mm, it's just a lot, dog. No, like I was even asking, don't my parents need to be blessed? Don't they deserve to get 5K nyana from their son? Doesn't my mom need to one day fela if it's okay withdrawal ke mo shape ka surprise ke re tshwara 10,000 time mo lantsa wa re mfana ka bophelo bo yang ke o shapa time tshwara mo ka birthday ya ka next year mfana ka 14 Feb 2026 tla be ke tshwara 30 years ke re for my 30th birthday ke betche o lady ke betche time mfana wa bona. Make them feel loved, plus my birthday is a special day for everyone around the world except for the Steenkamp's family. It's the worst, one of the worst days of their lives. But yeah, you gov. Those are the things that have been just going through my mind, dog, for the past month that I was not here. It's something else, dog. Oh, sorry, get la halaju. You're worthy of it all. You're worthy of it all. Far from you are all things, and to you are all things. You deserve the glory. Worthy, 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 worthy. You're worthy of it all. You're worthy of it all. For from you are all things, and to you are all things.
This is really leaking.
You deserve the glory.
Let me go back on the 2-minute free yes, because it's freaking so ugly. Bro, this is like so hard to trade this.
Alright,
let's see. It's hard to trade this. I don't know if I want to get back into something.
Hey, today is a bad day for all traders.
Shelf like this, and if I'm still in the trade, there is a good probability that we just don't sweep it, move lower. There's a good probability we do something like this, because look how smooth all of that is. If it allows me to stay in the trade, and it comes up here like this, more than likely we're not sure if we're gonna get it or not. So I'm just telling you what's going
Kofana nawe, kofana
Why
nawe,
does this market structure go?
kofana nawe.
No, I'm not primarily
Akekho fana nawe.
The other thing too is like some people really believe in partialing and other people are completely against it.
Akekho
Are you
fana
a partial taker?
nawe.
Do I partake in partials? Do you partake in partials? I'm a partial taker for sure, but I am mostly on the fly. So like I'll see how like the candlesticks play out. So if I start to see like some, let's say like my target here, right? We said it was like 600. So like, again, I'm only in one contract, but let's
No man, where's SMC then, guys?
whatever 10 micros, right? If we get to this like 85, 86 level, and I start to see a rejection, maybe I'll move half my stop on half of them to 80. You know what I mean? Just so like I'm like.
These guys are having a conversation.
So I stopped using them. Instead, inversion gap and only the
My friend.
gap. What did you do?
My friend, what did you do? Patrick is always wilding out.
Be the place to like look for it on YouTube, right? All right. Well, now Zach going absolutely nowhere quickly.
That's right.
I don't know what to do. What do? You know, like, what do you do here?
Nothing, my homie.
You know, what do you do here? What do you do at this point?
Hey. Oh.
Dude. No. 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 Oh my god. No. I didn't want to show it because I don't want to give him publicity. But there's a new day trading channel called Day Trading and Jesus. Don't look it up. But it exists. And I am confused. Why? Why does that exist in this world? Hey everybody, my YouTube, follow me on YouTube. It's called Day Trading and Jesus. We got both of them. We got both. We got a little bit of Jesus, a little bit of day trading.
I'm
like, why
following
is that your
them.
name? Why do you have to put Jesus' name in your fucking title? Why? What are you?
I told you this guy's always wilding out. Smooth trader, come on. Oh. By the way, is this guy using ICT?
Clean up an aisle 6. Clean up this little level here, possibly before going higher.
I don't think he's using ICT, this guy. Where's my situation? Zuzi. You're worthy of it all. Hey, yeah, 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 yeah. Ebenezer, Ebenezer. Let's listen to this. Fana nawe, akekho fana nawe. This is just choppy, man. It's just choppy, bruv. It's choppy, bruv. What do you do when it's like this? What do you do when it's like this? What do you do? Akekho fana nawe, akekho fana nawe, akekho. Akekho fana nawe, 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 akekho fana nawe. I need to watch tape reading Shemaine, so that I can see how he journals when he's tape reading. Cause my brother asked me, how does he have to go about it? Because there's a time I was speaking to him and I told him you should write like this, like this. He said, oh, so I've been doing it wrong. I said, "Eish, yeah." So now I have to, because I learned from these guys. Like, I was journaling everything until I saw how Kyle does it, Jade Cap, and then I'm like, oh, okay, does it in point form. And then I saw how Shemaine also does his on the thingy, on his journal, because Kyle was just electronic. Shemaine Trade showed me that he takes charts, he prints out charts and writes and blah blah blah. That's when I started doing that also. So now Shemaine also, when he's tape reading live on YouTube, ukwala dilo tsa hae, ukwala di comment while like this, and I would, when this thing happened, then I write next to here. I just saw, not snippets or whatever, but I saw he does that. So I think I'll have to check that out and then try to see if it's gonna work also for me. And if it works, it has to be done obviously the way na ke batlang. You see what happens sometimes? The chart does this, and then it breaks, comes back to some level, and then goes back up. I think I've seen. Hey, you carve. You see? You see? Yes, my dog. Yes. 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 Jehovah, boy, fumloa. So, Nasdaq, what's going on with you? What's going on with you? Pefu, bonge. Ish. Pefu, bonge. Bonge. Jehovah, perfume no one. Where's this guy? Who's calling me? Oh, of course. Yep. Phefumlo bonke bonke bonke. Yes. Yes. Bona ES and US 30 and Malume Dow, they are all down. NQ is just smoking crack cocaine. Doesn't wanna move, doesn't wanna go anywhere. Bonge 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 Jehovah, phefumlo bonge bonge bonge. Phefumlo bonge bonge. As soon as it goes below London, I'm closing off, dog. I'm closing off. I would have nine sharp, no. One talk. Bonge u Jehovah, phefu bonge bonge bonge. Phefu bonge bonge bonge. Yo, today was nice, dog. In this choppy market, dog. It was nice coming back. It was nice to be back, dog. It's just even if the markets would have went against me, dog, it's just nice to see that I still know how to read the price. I still know time, cause it's time then price, key levels, you know. What the heck? Darcy, Danko. It is done for the day. It is done for the day. It is done for the day. It has reached. Yep, it has reached. It has reached the ultimate target. There are people who bought. There are people who sold. I didn't press any button. Gained nothing. Lost nothing. Gained experience. This is why I call it off for the day. I will see you guys tomorrow. Same place. Same internet, same YouTube, same page, same kicking it again and again and again and again and again. Cause this year, what? We're reaching that $1 million mark. We are reaching for that $1 million mark. In the mighty name of Jesus Christ. It's good to see. It was good to see y'all. Thank you very much. So, tomorrow is another day. Thank you. In Jesus' name.